Well, good evening, sorry. um, Parents, family, friends, class, welcome. Thank you so much for being here.
Will you please bow your heads with me? Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for everything that you've done for us and for blessing us and getting us this far. Thank you for all the family that's here, able to celebrate this with us, and just help us to have a great night. Amen.
Good evening, everyone. I'd like to make a presentation this evening for just a moment. If Ms. Connell would come up for just a moment, I would appreciate it. I see her every morning about 5:30. We walk every morning. Ms. Connell, on behalf of the Texas Conference, I'd like to present this small token of our appreciation for your many years of service and the thousands of lives you've influenced. Not only for the Texas Conference, I might say, but for all those students and parents. And I'm one of the parents. Many years ago, my daughters, they graduated, and this young lady had a real impact on them, particularly the one that's the nurse today. So thank you very much, Ms. Connell. I so much appreciate what you've done for these young people in this conference.
Thank you very much.
Good evening. The Logos Honor Society was born out of the idea of getting young people involved in reading and studying and memorizing Scripture. The requirements for this scholarship, it's called the Logos Scholarship, is that the student memorizes the book of Philippians, which is 4 chapters consisting of 104 verses. So even though it's only 4 chapters, that's still quite a bit. We have 4 students tonight who have completed that requirement, and with those, the completion of that requirement, they receive a $1,000 scholarship and a medallion. And so as I read your names, if you'll come and receive your medallion from Mrs. Hall. Miguel Curo. Taylor Jenke. Jesse Hines. And Beatrix Perea.
I would like to thank my parents for always supporting me throughout these 4 years and for always doing everything they can to help me succeed. I want to thank my grandparents for always helping me with anything and everything that I need. And I also want to thank Emily for being my best friend. And lastly, I want to thank God for guiding me and putting me where I am today.
Hi Mom, hi Dad. I want to start out by saying I'm extremely thankful for all that you've done for me throughout these 4 years of high school. I know your lives are busy, and I want to say thank you for taking the time. I want to say thank you for all the hard work you guys do to give me the opportunity to study here. I want to say thank you to my sister for being supportive through everything. I want to say thank you to my aunts, uncles, and cousins for being there. They were there no matter what I needed, and they were always great examples and always gave me great advice. So thank you for that. I want to say thank you to my class. Y'all have been great. I really enjoyed these 4 years with you guys. To my close friends, my real friends, how many of us, right? So, you know who you are. And I just want to say thank you for all the great memories I'll never ever forget. A todos los quiero mucho. Gracias por todo. Y buenas noches. Good night.
I'd like to thank God for the family He has given me. My whole family has been very supportive of me, especially my dad, my uncles Rafael and Daniel, and my aunt Sandra and Marta. You have been the ones who have been there for me when I most needed it. It is because of you that I'm here today. Dad, you have helped me and supported me through it all. Even though you're not home most of the time because of work, I know you still take the time and put in the effort to be there for me. I also want to thank my brother and my sister, Sandri and Eric, for being good to me. I know we still have our arguments and disagreements, but I still love you too. I also want to thank my grandma. You have been a blessing to us, and I thank you for all the sacrifices you have done for us. I don't know where we would be without you. I'm also thankful for all the friends I've made at CTA. You guys have made this year a memorable one. I will never forget it.
Firstly, I would of course like to thank my parents. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be who I am and where I am right now. I'm really thankful that they made the sacrifices to put me in Adventist education all these years from first grade at KES to now graduating from CTA, and for leading by example to have ambition and responsibility to get my work done. I'd like to thank my brother, Devin, for being so smart and driven, and for, even though he probably doesn't know it, pushed me to want to be just like him. I'd like to thank my teachers for teaching me all these things that will hopefully prepare me for my next chapter in life. I'd like to thank my grandparents for showing me wisdom and for the example they set to have a personal relationship with God, which definitely got me through some hard times throughout this year. I love all of you guys. And lastly, thank you so much for everyone who is here, who have continued to support me all these years, and for just being the outstanding family they are. Thank you.
Mom, you've been there since day one. You've never let me down through the good and the bad. I know we've had rough times, but you stood by me and helped me through everything. Thank you for everything. I couldn't have wished for a better family. Dad, you're probably one of the biggest babies I know, but honestly, thank you for loving and caring for me. Matt, you're one of the biggest pains in my side at times, but I still love you. Zach, I guess all those long talks and lectures have kind of paid off. They kind of helped me become a better guy. Jake, Bree, and Miss Konczynski, I know we don't see each other all the time, but just know that you guys mean the world to me, and you guys have been the biggest motivations in my life. To my other family, thank you for everything you've done for me and helped me through. Dad, I know you're not here, but I want to say thank you for helping me be the man I am today. Thank you to my small group of best mates. You guys will always be bros.
First, I want to thank all my friends at CTA for giving me so many memories that I'll cherish for the rest of my life. I also want to thank the staff of CTA. They never quit on me. It wasn't until this last school year where I realized how hard they worked to help me succeed. Alan, you're the best. I couldn't ask for a better brother. You're always there, talk sports, joke around. Ali, you're so annoying, but I love you so much, and I don't know what I'd do without you. And my parents, Ma, you always believed in me, and you always taught me to strive for better things, and I love you so much. Thank you for all that you do. Pa, I don't know what to do without you. You taught me how to work hard, and those summers working with you have taught me a lot, and I want to be just like you. And last but not least, I want to thank God for giving me wonderful parents and putting me in a wonderful environment, and I know He has great plans for me. Thank you.
Well, Mom, you're first. Mom, thank you for everything. Words cannot say all you've done for me. Thank you for putting up with me because I know how much of a pain in the butt I am. Moving on, Dad, thank you for teaching me about cars, but on a more serious note, thank you for teaching me about life lessons and always being supportive. Now, Steph, you are my second mother. Thanks for not murdering me for all the stupid stuff I've done. Thanks is all I can say. Also, for helping me get through math class last year. Grandpa Potter, we've had some good times since you started coming down. I've enjoyed all the harassment we've given each other. Thanks for all the love and support. Grandpa Cancer, thank you for all the help and support over the years, and thank you for the love you've given me. Now last but certainly not least, Miss Hall, or whatever it is now. Thanks for all you've done for me and all the help with everything.
I'd like to thank my parents for putting in so much time and effort for what they think is best for me and coming to this school. I'd like to thank my sister, Amy, who is an amazing cook and a very good listener. Not to mention, hilarious. She's always there when I need her. I'd like to also thank Lito for just being there. The family wouldn't be the same without him and his annoyingness and intelligence. And I'd like to thank all my friends for making school entertaining and fun. And last but not least, I'd like to thank God because without Him, none of this would be possible.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, so much for supporting me this year. Thank you for always being there for me through the good times and the bad times throughout the school year. Gracias, Nani and Tata, for supporting me, and thank you, Theo and Thea. Thank you, Grace and Tony. Love you guys all, and all of our loved ones in Panama. And also, thank you, Grandpa, for always helping me in pre-calculus, and thank you, Mom and Dad, for always sending me to a good Christian school throughout all these years, through elementary school and all the way to senior year. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
First, I want to thank my grandparents for always supporting me, for giving me rides and lunch money to school. I love you so much. Thank you for the love and support. I want to thank my mom for giving me a Christian education. Words can't even explain how much I love her. I want to thank Aunt Delisha and Aunt Desiree. Thank you for always supporting me, for giving me advice and giving me rides to and from school. I want to also thank my Aunt Demetrius and Aunt Devin for giving me money whenever I needed it and just being there. I want to also thank Uncle Lee and Aunt Al for never giving up on me, for always giving me and showing me love, and not breaking my arms off. I also want to thank Uncle Joe, Uncle Pat, Uncle Willie. I love you. Uncle Wesley, too. I miss you. I want to also thank my teachers and all my cousins, especially Denisha Desire, Deschanel, Justine, Taisha, Taninka, and Cousin Lynn. I love you guys, and thank you for always being there and supporting me, and the rest of my cousins. I want to thank Darius and Daria for staying by my side. Thank you.
I would like to thank my family who came and those who couldn't make it. You all have taught me so much. Dad, you taught me that all talents are important. You also taught me that you were once 17 and old music is the best music. Mom, you taught me that it's alright to be myself even if others don't like it. And you showed me that you can't just check the outside, you have to check inside too. Erica, you taught me that sometimes you need to be the bigger person, even if others are just being jerks. You also taught me that books are just as good as movies and TV. Brooke, you showed me that I can always rely on family to be there for me and that you never bit me. Rick, you showed me that pinkies are a great replacement for holding hands and that science fiction is the best. Froggy, you taught me that old movies are the best to watch late at night and chicken noodle soup is a great meal. Granny, you showed me what thingamabobs are and you taught me Diet Pepsi is a great replacement for water. Thank you all for everything you taught me, and thank you for always being there for me. I will never forget. I love you all.
Mom and Dad, I don't thank you guys enough. You're always there for me no matter what I do or what I've said to you, even through everything we've been through. If you don't know how much you mean to me, then I've done a bad job at being your daughter, so I hope you know how much I love you and am thankful for you guys. Emma and Max, thanks for being the most annoying but strangely lovable and amazing siblings I could ever ask for. I'm so thankful that you guys love to get me food when I'm too lazy to get up and get it. I love you guys so much. Nanny and Papa, I cannot thank you guys enough for coming to my games to cheer for me and my friends, making me food when I forget to bring a lunch to school, making me chicken because I don't eat anything else. I think I'm going to take you guys to college with me and I might just survive. I love you guys and I'm going to miss you. Megan, I love you so much, Maggie. We've been through so much. I loved playing Barbies and Polly Pockets with you when we were little. I was jealous of you though because you had the cutest outfits and your Barbies always looked so good and mine looked ugly. I loved watching Disney movies with you and spending the night at your house and watching Bride Wars endlessly, so much that we memorized it. Sometimes in life there really are bonds formed that can never be broken. Sometimes you really can find that one person who will stand by you no matter what. Maybe it'll be with your spouse, but there's also a chance that the one person you can count on for a lifetime, the one person who knows you, sometimes better than you know yourself, is the same person who's been standing beside you all along. I love you. Georgia, you've been with me through everything, and I've never stopped to thank you for everything you've done for me and for putting up with me when I'm hyper on Dr. Pepper on Valentine's Day, while we watch rom-coms and cry all night, or when we go on vacation together and we go crazy on little mopeds trying to scope out for some tacos. I'm glad we stopped hating each other after the 6th grade because I wouldn't be here right now without you. I'm so glad I've got to know you for 13 years of my life. I love you so much, Georgia Ann. Miss Mandy, Mr. Nick, and Justin, thank you so much for letting me come to your house and go crazy and steal cats from your house. You guys are the best second family I've ever had, and I'm so thankful for you guys, and I love you guys. Mimi, thank you for making me food when my mom has made dinner and I'm too picky to eat any of it. Thank you for always watching out for me and making sure I don't die of starvation. I love you. To all my other cousins and family, I love all of you guys so much. I know you guys know I can talk a lot. I could win a contest for talking so much, so you know that it's hard for me to put all of this in 3 to 5 minutes. So I want to thank all of you guys for everything that you do for me and all the memories I've had with you. And I want to thank you all for being here to share this moment with me and watch me cry my eyeballs out. I'm so happy God gave me such an amazing family. To all my teachers that have helped me get to this point, I can't even begin to explain how much all of you mean to me. I'm really surprised and happy all of you guys have been able to put up with me, Gato, and Michaela in classes for 4 years. I can barely handle this. All of you guys are very important in my life, and I'll definitely be coming back to visit you guys more than you probably want me to. I love all of you, and I'm thankful God gave me such amazing teachers. My amigos, I love all of you guys so much, and you guys have been a huge part of my life during high school and hopefully for the rest of my life. I know I can get on everyone's nerves, and I'm sorry for that, but I just try to make everyone's lives more entertaining. Thank you for everything.
The first person that deserves my gratitude is God. I wouldn't have been blessed to go to 7th-day Adventist school without him, so I thank God for all he has done. I'd also like to show my appreciation for all my sponsors that have helped me through my entire schooling. You helped a child of God grow in a community that wouldn't have been possible without you, so thank you tremendously for everything. Mom, even though Dad may not be here with us, I still owe you both my gratitude and thanks for teaching me about God. Probably one of the best lessons you and Dad could have taught me. I love you so very much. Thank you for your support. Don't worry, Catherine, Taylor, and Abigail, you guys haven't been forgotten. All 3 of you guys have been a big influence on my life.
Thank you for all the times we've shared. I love you. Last but not least, I want to give a very big thanks to Frank Philbin for giving me a ride to school and supporting me every single day. Thank you so much, sir. I love you.
I would like to thank all the people who helped me through this year. I want to thank all my family, especially my mom and dad, who always were there for me and supported me. And of course, thanks to all my teachers who have taught me so much and put up with all my questions.
I want to say thank you to my grandparents for being there for me and helping getting me through advanced education. And even though I wasn't the best kid, they would still put up with me. I want to say thanks to my mom for being there for me whenever I needed her, even though she wasn't always around. I want to say thanks to my brother and sister, even though I don't really show that I care. I want to say thanks to my aunt and uncles and my cousins. And I also want to say thanks to my friends that I've come to school with all these years, and that I can truly say are real friends.
First, I would like to thank my parents for putting me through school and being willing to give me the Christian education I needed. To all of my aunts and uncles, I love all of you and thank you for everything. To every single one of my cousins, thank y'all for helping me with anything I needed and for a lot of fun parties. I love you all. My grandparents are amazing. Thank you for taking care of me and giving me the things I needed and wanted, and for all the love you've given me. Huge shout out to my day ones. Thank all of y'all for the stupid and funny memories we've had over the past 4 years. To all of my teachers, I really appreciate each of you for preparing me for college. To my not-so-little brother, thank you for loving me even when I didn't deserve it. Last but not least, the biggest thank you is to God. Without Him, nothing will be possible.
I want to thank my wonderful parents for always putting up with me and supporting me in everything that I do. You guys are so awesome, and I couldn't have asked for better parents. To all my siblings, thank you for listening to my various rants and always being willing to take me places and let me crash at your houses. I love you guys so much. And to both of my grandmas, thank you so much for always being willing to help me with whatever I need, whether it be advice or spontaneous shopping trips. You were so awesome, and I am so lucky to have both of you in my life. Last but not least, thank you to my friends who put up with me. I appreciate you guys so much, and I love you.
These past 4 years have been amazing. They were filled with blessings. First of all, I want to thank God for bringing me to CTA and allowing me to attend an Adventist school, and also for giving me amazing parents. Mom and Dad, I am so thankful for having you. You're both a clear example of what true love is, and you have taught me several things. Most importantly, you have taught me through your actions what it means to be like God. Mami y papi, estoy muy agradecida por tenerlos a ustedes como mis padres. Ustedes son un ejemplo claro de lo que es el amor verdadero. Y también me han enseñado tantas cosas, y lo más importante es que con sus acciones me han enseñado lo que significa ser como Dios. You both have supported me always, and I will always be thankful for that. Thank you for always hearing me and being my best friends. I am truly blessed to have you as my parents. I love you both very much. It is because of you that today I am what I have grown into. I hope to always keep making you proud. Ustedes siempre me han apoyado en todo y siempre voy a estar muy agradecida por eso. Gracias por siempre escucharme y por ser mis mejores amigos. Soy muy bendecida por tenerlos a ustedes como padres. Los amo y los quiero bastante. Es por ustedes que hoy soy la adolescente que soy. Espero seguir siendo su orgullo. With love, always, Caro. Con mucho amor, Caro. To all my friends, thanks for always being there for me and making me laugh. You truly made my high school experience 10 times more memorable. Michaela, Taylor, Zach, Arabelle, Hannah, Ben, Madeline, Eric, Donnie, and Michael. Thank you guys. To all my teachers, Thanks for these amazing past 4 years. You all were the best. Thank you to everyone for making my high school experience one to remember. Love, Caro. Oh wait, Mariela, my little sister. You thought I forgot you, huh? Well, guess what? I didn't. Have fun as a freshman at CTA next year. I love you and thanks for being my sister. Bye.
Hey guys, first off I want to thank God for giving me life so I could be here. I want to thank my family and my friends for coming. Tia, I want to thank you for always treating me as your other child. I want to thank my cousin Angel for always being there and being like a brother to me, always making sure I was doing good. Bianca, I want to thank you for spending time with me, always watching movies with me, and giving me food even though you never wanted to. But hey, it's okay, I love you, alright? Most of all, I want to thank my parents. Ama, I want to thank you so much for always being there for me, for giving me more than I needed, for putting up with me, and for always loving me. I love you, Mom. Papá, yo también te quiero agradecer por siempre estando ahí por mí cuando lo necesitaba, por guiarme en el camino correcto, por siempre darme consejos aunque unas veces no quería escuchar, por enseñándome quién es Dios y siendo buen ejemplo para mí. Te quiero agradecer por trabajando duro para que yo pudiera atender esta escuela. Te quiero mucho, papá. Good night.
First, I would like to thank God for the many blessings He has given me throughout my life. Mom, Dad, thank you for sacrificing your time and energy for me so I could have a Christian education. Mom, I love you so much and thank you for guiding me in the right way that I should go. Dad, thank you for teaching me life lessons and for being there for me when I also need you too. I love you both and I hope that God continues to bless you and keep you. Ashley, my little sister, words can't describe about how much I love you and how much I appreciate you. You mean a lot to me, and even though you're younger than me, I've learned some stuff from you too. I hope that God continues to bless you also. To my family, my uncles, aunts, and cousins, thank you for being an amazing family. I love you all, and there's a family I wouldn't trade in the world to have besides y'all. I would like to thank my teachers for encouraging me to do better and for showing me kindness and also for being there. I would also like to thank my friends for the school year and for also the previous years here at CTA. It's been fun. We've had our ups and downs, but it was amazing, and I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. You all mean a lot to me, and I wish you the best. And to all of you, God bless.
So first I want to thank my mom for always being there for me. I couldn't have done any of this without you. And by the way, happy birthday. I also want to thank Wayne. Even though we have our conflicts, you've always been like a father to me. And to my siblings. Y'all drive me absolutely crazy sometimes, but I know you guys always have my back. Thanks to all my other family. You guys support me through everything. Love you guys.
Hello, family and friends. This is Arabelle Metzger. This is just a thanks to all of you. First, I want to thank God for bringing me up to this point in my life and giving me the best friends and family that I could have ever asked for, and for this great high school experience. Dad, thank you for giving me life lessons, for teaching me to love soccer, and for just supporting me in everything that I do. I really love you so much. Thanks for being my #1 fan. Mom, thank you for being so patient and understanding and for listening to me and for just doing little things like cooking Peruvian food or things like that. Thank you for teaching me of the God that we have and for just all His love that He has for us. Mami y papi, los quiero los dos. Gracias por todos los sacrificios y por apoyarme y por siempre enseñarme del amor de Dios. Clarice, my sister, thank you for being my best friend, for always giving me advice, for encouraging me when I'm sad, for driving me places and buying me food. You're really my role model, and I love you, and I wouldn't have been able to get through these 4 years without you. So thanks, sister. Mami Ruth, Papi Gaston, Mami Nila, Tio Green, Gatita, Abel, Abelito, Isaac. Thank you for being here tonight. I love you so much, and I'm so blessed to have each and every one of you in my life and being a part of my family. So thank you.
Theo, Tia, Oscar, thanks for being like a second family to me and for just always encouraging me and being there through everything and just supporting me. Moses and Anai, I love you guys. Thank you for sticking with me through high school, and I appreciate you guys. And even though you guys are the beatest people I know, I really love you both. To my day ones, China, Keenan, Denisha, Hannah, Deira, we've been together since KS, and I really wouldn't have been able to do anything without you guys. School would have been boring, so thanks for the laughs and memories. I love you guys, and you guys mean the world to me, and I'm really gonna miss you. Also, shout out to Beatrix, Amy, Carly. I love you guys. I'm glad you guys came to CTA, and thanks for being my friend. Also, to my other greatest friends ever, Moses, Veronica, Anai, Alex, Caro, Luis, Vision, and Taina. I'm so blessed to call you guys my friends. You have all shown me Jesus one way or another, and I know that we're all going different places, but I just want to thank you for being in my life, and I know God is going to do such great things with all of you. Ms. Wacker, thanks for not just being my teacher, but my friend. You've made such a huge impact on my life. You're really one of the reasons that I'm going to be a teacher, so I'm really going to miss you, and I love you. And thanks for my classmates for just being so awesome, and you've made CTA really fun and entertaining and really crazy at times, but I will miss all of you. So if I miss anyone, sorry, but thanks everyone. Bye.
First, I would like to thank my parents for putting me through a Christian education, my grandparents for helping me out, the rest of my family for encouraging me throughout the years, my friends for putting up with me, my teachers for teaching me, and my sisters. Also, I want to thank God because I couldn't do it without Him.
First, I would like to thank God for all the endless blessings He's provided for me. Grandma, without you pushing me to do better and your prayers, I wouldn't be where I am today. Papa, thank you for sacrificing your money and time for me to give me a Christian education. I know I may not show it, but I am very grateful for you both, and I love you so much. Janelle, I love you, and thank you for always making me laugh. Naomi, all of your advice has really helped me. You always make time for me even when you're busy, and you always put a smile on my face. I appreciate you so much, and I love you. Marco and Chloe, you guys are so annoying, but without you guys, I would be incomplete. I love you so much. You guys are my life. I would like to thank my Uncle Jason, Aunt Shirley, Devin, and China for all the love and support that you've shown me throughout my life. Shout out to my day ones. Without you guys, school would suck. I'm so grateful for you all. Just being around you brings me happiness. I would also like to thank Mr. Shepard, Miss Wacker, Mrs. Connell, and the rest of my teachers for believing in me and helping me these 4 years. I would also like to thank Cookie Jar for always being there to listen and just helping me throughout all the drama and the crazy things through my life. I wouldn't have made it without you these 4 years. And last but not least, I would like to thank the class of 2017. Good luck with your future, and God bless.
To start off, I'd like to praise the Lord and thank Him for helping me get through high school. Mercy, because I have no idea how I would otherwise. I would like to thank all my friends for being there for me in my ups and my downs. I've had so many good memories with you guys, and I'll miss all the laughs we've shared and all the salt we threw. It's been a great year, and now look at us. I would like to thank my teachers. You guys are the real MVPs. You've dealt with all my procrastination and still let me turn stuff in the week of finals. And to my sisters, you're great, even though it's really hard to study when you're being very loud. I miss you guys, but I'm not leaving, so I'm still around. And lastly, to Mama and Papa, salamat kayo niya kumuhang akong magaging kanan. Kabalo ko, niya akong makaulit, pero usahay, kamupod. Iwat rapod ko ninyo. Sorry na delete straight A's akong grado, maayo ang estudyante. But hey, essay president pitaw ko, o got number 1 sa state in tennis. Naghinawat ko, niya proud mo sa kakwa. Salamat kaayo, inyo ang anak. I love all of you, guys. Thank you.
I want to thank God because without Him, none of this would ever have been possible. Mom and Dad, thank you for everything you've done, from encouraging me to loving me. I wouldn't have been able to get to this point without you, and I love you guys. Thank you, Grandma June, Grandpa Leo, and Nana, for supporting me and loving me throughout the years, no matter the distance. Caitlin, you've been my partner in crime since day one, but also you've always been there to bother me or listen to me. Thank you for all you've done, and I love you. Thank you all so much for everything you've done for me.
First, I would like to thank God for everything that He has done for me. God has shown me many blessings and has made a big impact in my life. Second, I would like to thank my mom and dad for all the love and care that they have given me and for showing me how to love God more. Mom, thank you for always pushing me towards God. Dad, thank you for always showing me how to be a hard worker and to never give up on something you want. You guys are the real MVP. I love you, Mom and Dad. Damien, first of all, you're crazy, bro. Well, me and you both. I will always remember that time we stuck a dead rat inside an 18-wheeler's exhaust pipe. That was so hilarious. We wanted it so bad to smell like barbecue, but it didn't. I love you, bro. Casey, I think I've only known you for 4 years, but out of those years, I've learned so much from you. You are funny and you are sweet. I'm thankful that you are a part of my family. I would also like to thank my classmates and my beloved friends at CTA. Sarah Jan, Kanan, Moses, Arabelle, Alex, Miguel, Renee, and TJ. I will miss you guys. And I love you guys. Caesar, Oscar, Jerry, and Sean. And also Damien. I have known you guys for a pretty long time now, and I have never met anybody like you guys. You have been with me in the ups and downs, and you have always had my back. You are not my friends, but my brothers. I love you guys.
First, I want to thank my mom for being a great mom and a great friend. Thank you for always supporting me and telling me to follow my dreams. You are always willing to listen to my problems when no one else will and give me advice whether I like it or not. I love you most, Mom. Dad, don't let this go to your head, but you brighten my day with your dumb dad jokes. Thank you for always trying to help me with Spanish and math, and for never doubting me. I love you so much. Maddie, you are my favorite sister. I can't tell you how important you are to me. I don't think I could have made it through high school without you. Sisters by chance, best friends by choice. I love you, sis. Aunt Kayleen, thank you for being the cool aunt and always coming to watch me sing. I love you. To Elizabeth and John, you guys are more like siblings than cousins. Thank you for always playing card games with me and making me laugh. I love y'all. Thank you to my friends for keeping me sane throughout my high school career. And finally, thank you to God.
First off, I'd like to thank my parents for putting up with me through all these years. I've appreciated all that you've done for me. Kylie, I love you and thanks for being annoying. I wouldn't ask for anyone else. I'd also like to thank my grandparents for giving me rides places and supporting me in all my activities and throughout my life. You guys are the best. And last but not least, I'd like to thank God for giving me the opportunity to further my Christian education.
I'd like to thank my whole family for supporting and believing in me, especially my mom, dad, and brother. You guys have been with me through my ups and downs and encouraged me to keep moving forward. Mom, Dad, thank you for providing so many opportunities for me and inspiring me to work hard and never give up. I love you guys. Michael, you're one of my best friends and I'm proud to have you as a brother. I don't know what I would do without you. All my grandparents have been by my side at every game and practice. My aunt and Uncle Ray gave me my love and passion for horses that has helped to shape my career goals. And finally, my Uncle Jason, who is always ready to show love and talk sports with me. I love you all so much. Thank you.
I'd like to start by thanking God for helping me get through all of my years and helping me achieve my goals. To my parents, Mom, thank you for each and everything you do for me and everyone else. If it were not for you, I would not have come this far academically or in life in general. Thank you for pushing me to shoot for higher standards, and thank you for your love, encouragement, and care. I love you. Dad, day in and day out, you work very hard for not just me, but everyone, and it doesn't go unappreciated. I look up to you and hope to be half the man you are someday. Thank you for all of our talks and teaching me things needed to get through life successfully. I love you and appreciate your love and care for me. Heidi and Mindy, I couldn't ask for more from you two sisters. Heidi, watching you grow up with me was fun, and I have enjoyed all of our trips, funny arguments, and much more with you. Mindy, though you were just born in April, you have brought excitement and joy to my life. I look forward to watching you grow up, and I love you two sisters both dearly. To my grandparents, Grandma and Grandpa, thank you both for being spiritual motivations in my life. I enjoy all of our time together, and you guys never cease to make me smile. Thank you for the support, and I love and admire you both. Last but not least, big thank you to my friends and my best friends in the class of 2017. It's been fun.
First, I want to thank God for all the blessings He has given me. I want to thank my mom for supporting me and for caring for me. I want to thank you for all the delicious tacos you make me every morning. Words cannot explain how wonderful of a mother you are. To my dad, thank you for setting the example that I should follow. Thank you for working so hard so that I could come to school here. Although I couldn't graduate from BGA, I'm glad I have found a family at CTA. Thank you to the many friends that I have made here, and a special thanks to my best friends who have took me in and made me a part of their family.
The first people I'd like to say thank you is to my parents. Everyone is congratulating me for graduating high school, but it's y'all who should be getting rewarded. I wouldn't have made it to this point without your love, dedication, and occasional screams of frustration. But through it all, you guys always pushed me forward and were always there by my side. You guys sending me to CTA was one of the best decisions you've made, and I'm glad you did. To the rest of my family, I'm especially grateful that you taught me not only to love and honor God from a young age, but also to reasonably support my faith. Without you guys, I wouldn't be the person I am today, and especially my grandma for always spoiling me and being there. And to my friends, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have had the high school experience I had. You guys are the ones I'll think back when I look back on all the memories here. You guys were there for me for literally everything, and I'm glad to say I made some lifelong friends here. Thanks again to each and every person here. Y'all are the best, and I couldn't have done it without you.
Dear friends and family, thank you for being here on this special occasion. First, I want to take time to thank God. He is always there for me, and I know I can always turn to Him when I'm going through things that are difficult. Next, I want to thank my brothers. Dear Colin and Connor, thank you for always being there for me and protecting me. I'll always be your little sister to pick on. Dear parents, thank you for working so hard to provide for me and loving me even when I probably don't always deserve it. Thank you, Mom, for setting a good example for me and always having my back and helping me with things when I put them off till the last minute. Dad, thanks for taking time to do stuff with me and for teaching me that hard work pays off. Also, thanks for teaching me to laugh and not to take myself too seriously. Love always, your favorite daughter. Friends, you know who you are. Y'all mean the world to me, and you've all helped me through my high school years in some way or another. Thank you for accepting me as part of your family and always making fun of me and being stupid with me. And P.S., Ben, we're still friends. And P.P.S., thanks to Ajax, my dog, for being my realest friend and always meeting me at the door when I get home with a smile. Thank you, and good night.
Thank you, and good night.
And now will everyone please stand for our benediction? Dear God, we thank you that we could all be here today. Please be with all those that couldn't make it out here today. Please be with all the graduates. As you know, everything this week was stressful for us, getting through finals and everything. Please be with everyone that's not here, whether they're sick or injured. And amen.